Guys, I hope you guys are doing okay. YouTube, I ain't gonna fuss at you today, but you need to ease up, okay? I guess I started fussing, alright? Because there be days I'll be listening to some music that really lifts my soul, and I would love to hear it in the background as I'm giving you messages, but I can't. I feel like, for some reason, I feel like there's an element of greed somewhere. I just feel like it's like, I don't know, like we can talk crap about the artists, right? We can put stories out about them, right? They got their own channels, cool, but you won't allow me to promote their music in the background. That really is weird, and y'all really need to take a look at that, because I feel like it's like you get, like somebody flags you, and I know if they're using it for some F stuff, I understand the flag, but listen, where we are, okay, we need to do something to get the economy going. What does that mean? That means that there are different sectors of economy, and I feel like when it comes to certain things like music, entertainment, we need to exercise every single avenue to raise revenue. What does that mean? That means if I play the song in the background, it goes out to all 5 people to listen to me. 5 extra people who probably never heard the song before. They'll go buy albums, they'll do this and that. So YouTube, I'm not quite sure what, I mean, you got all your people in there, they're all working to suppress numbers, right? Well, you suppressing me is you suppressing them too. So whoever's doing this, and it might be one of them doing it, hurting themselves. So whoever these people are, you stopping us from making the money, you need to get out. I'm going to bind you the hell up on out of here. You already know that. And it's Sunday too, right? And y'all know my PTSD be kicking in. All right, that's another thing I'm going to address. I ain't really, I'm saying, I'm trying to deal with, you have to deal with the after effects of some stuff, right? Because until you actually see the pieces come together and things start to flow, and there's absolute certainty, with me anyway, I feel it. So I'm going to tell you what it is. So that right there, y'all need to do a better job. I think actually TikTok does a great job of that. They do a great job of it. They're people, for the most part, with the exception of us yanking them, right, which I think is ridiculous, but with the exception of us yanking them, they do a better job in terms of revenue, making money. There's too much favoritism going on over at YouTube. It's too much favoritism, it really is. And it's stopping everybody from making money. So if you want to revive your industry, YouTube, you need to ease up, because you can easily, I know you think you, I don't know, come by ya, whatever you is. I don't know. I don't know who you think you are, but there are other, and that's what the threat is. All right. So I'm going to tell you the truth. The threat to YouTube is TikTok. That's why you're doing everything. Like they're over there, there are people over there happy getting money. Their algorithms are how they're supposed to be. It's not like that at YouTube. YouTube, everything is monopolized by some sort of industry. You're stopping us from making money. You're stopping us from making money. I noticed that the people that make money on YouTube, there are certain contents. Let me rephrase that. There are certain contents that are wonderful, right? But when it comes to certain things, when it comes to buffoonery, if you will, they promote the hell out of it. Boy, you're going to see black folk up in clown outfits, and, you're going to see mobsters, and they all talking crap about, like, you're going to see everything that makes your people look bad on YouTube. That's what they promote. But my goodness, if you say something amazing about the people, if you point out that this kid is not only intuitive, but this kid actually plays, I don't know, bass guitar. This person is like a karate art. Like those good things about people, they don't want those promoted, right? It's ridiculous. So you guys, you're stopping us from making money. You are suppressing the money. Somebody's seeing this stuff. I know you making money off me. You already know what that is. Now, don't get me started. It is Sunday. Usually Sundays be comedy hour, but it ain't really comedy hour right now because the stuff I'm seeing and I'm researching and I'm seeing stuff, and I ain't really liking what I'm seeing. I'm seeing it because it's going hungry. And I feel like it's being done on purpose. All right? But I'm telling you, whoever this is, y'all got this one guy out there to be suppressing everybody. All right? Because he want this one to look like she do everything with. Don't even start with me. Y'all is losing money. So if you got good sense, you going to ease up. You heard? Like you going to really, y'all going to lay this down. You going to get rid of him because he fucking up everybody's money. I'm telling you this. Y'all better fix this, because you ain't gonna make no money. You got all these people up here, right? And it's great that we can promote underground artists. I'm not saying that, but we also have a group of people that are professionals. They've been doing it for a while, right? Sometimes I can't find a gospel singer, up in the those files you got. I can't find nobody that's gonna sing it how I need to be sang, all right? The lady that done, she recorded the song. I have to be able to play it. Excuse me. As long as I give her credit for it. It's ridiculous. Like, y'all stopping. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, I don't know. I'm aggravated. You know, I'm doing some research. I was going to do a read, but matter of fact, I'm trying to decide if I want to do this. Because I don't want this to be all, like, specific about this one. Y'all know who you need to, y'all need to go sit that little whatever he is down. You need to sit him down because he messing up people money. And now he's starting to impact every industry, all right? But really, don't get me started. Like, every industry, recording artists, whether it comes to music or if you guys are like audio recorders, maybe you do books or something. He is impacting everybody's business, yo. You need to stop this. Okay? Another thing I'm feeling, I guess since I'm here on some intuitive something, there's something that's going to happen that y'all ain't going to like. It's not going to be pretty. But there's something else. It's on, I can't explain. There's something else that happens, and not that the other thing is forgotten at all. But there's something else that happens. Something is going to happen. Y'all ain't going to like it. And then there's something else that's going to happen. You're going to be like, my God. Like the links. Like, I see what it is, but I'm not going into that. There's something coming, but that's separate. So I'm talking to you about 3 separate instances right now. So those event number 1, event number 2. Event number 3, there's some sort of death or something like that. I don't know. This person might be close to you guys. I don't know. I don't know who this person is, but I'm not gonna give the letters out. Because I have not been led to do that. I'm not giving the letters out. It could be anybody. I don't even know who that is. It could be a number of people. There. Literally, I'm working out of obedience tonight. So I'm sorry about my little 7-minute whatever that was, but y'all needed to know that. So with that said, why do I have this energy about me? Yes, because I'm right. Okay. No, that was, I don't know. Of course I'm gonna tell myself I'm right, but the answer might be yes to somebody for something. Somebody hired some paroled inmates to do something. They now have to ask for a favor from the governor, right? I need you to make a phone call. It says hire. So somebody's being advised to hire paroled inmates and turn them into wranglers. Okay. For some of you guys, there might be an army shortage or something like that, military shortage. All right, maybe you went to jail or you going to jail for something, I don't know what it is. Maybe you going to jail for something, up for something. You could be asked to participate in the military. All right, whatever that's about. Somebody's asking for permission to do something. Somebody's name could be Perry. Something about making a phone call. I don't know why those are coming up. I need you to make a phone call. Or somebody could have made a phone call to the government to see if they had any parole inmates that they could turn into wranglers. Do you have anybody that can do this for me, for us, whatever? Run away. Somebody's trying to run away from this, or somebody's trying to run away from this that I'm talking about right now, the after effect of it, or somebody runs away from this favor that is asked of them. I'm going to avoid your calls. I'm just not going to, I'm acting like I didn't get that, or whatever, something like that. There's something where I'm going to run away from it. Like I'm going to, it's a conflict of interest. This could even be somebody who's freaking corrupt, and they're finally, I'm going to follow the rules. If you start to see somebody corrupt following the rules, it's because whoever's asking them is an a-hole. They won't even do it for them. All right, what else? Let me see. Let me see if I'm going to mix these. Hold up. All right, let's see what's back here. I know there's some nonsense back here. Somebody left a threatening voicemail. Maybe somebody ran away because they were left a threatening voicemail. Something like that. Give me more. This is insanity. Like, I can't even believe the lengths that people will go through so they can look like they number one. Like, that's ridiculous to me. That's sick. Everybody paying for it. Like, that's crazy. Sometimes you gotta vote gets off the island. It is what it is. Especially this one. Y'all already know what that is. Y'all go ahead in there. You done handle that now. You better handle that. It's out of control, and it's been out of control. And I'm going to start pulling cards very hard. It's going to be real bad. Like, because I'm going to go real raw. Y'all ain't heard nothing yet out of my mouth. Trust me, I got a mouth on me. You ain't heard nothing. The way I'm about to present this, y'all better go ahead and handle that. He been doing this. Yeah, you can't find it. Give me more. What's up? Just give me a story. Tell me what I need to know. Let's do this. Hire a publicist. Somebody has to hire a publicist now. More. So they can be free of something. Liberation. Hire a publicist. Hire a publicist. Like if you're in entertainment, that's somebody who's going to speak on your behalf. I would assume some of them, I think, just speak. I'm going to speak to it. Or I'm going to put a statement out. Some others fix and put statements out. So something about somebody being liberated. Somebody could have gotten off something and there's going to be somebody who speaks to it. I'm going to give you an explanation. Like somebody's asking, why did you call up Governor Perry to ask about these inmates? Or why did you call over? So there's somebody who's going to give some sort of statement on something in efforts to free somebody. Give me more. Something that is top secret. I believe something that is top secret may have come out and somebody wants to be free of this. I do see paper trail. I'm not going to take it because I didn't shuffle it. I also see something about crypto. Something's supposed to be top secret. I believe somebody's in some position where they want to hire inmates to help them out. But I see airplanes here. What's the top secret? There's some top secret mission coming. Somebody's going to get a phone call about it. It says don't tell them. When you get a phone call, they're going to tell somebody not to tell you something. If you don't know how to do something, don't do it. Somebody's not telling that they don't know how to do something. Somebody lied and said that they could do something. I don't know if somebody had access to something. I lied. I said I know how to do something that I don't know how to do. Somebody could be, you might find somebody flying an airplane who's not qualified. Or you might find that there might be something with aircraft or something like that where if you're doing some sort of research or something happened to it, they didn't fly it properly. They didn't know how. It was like buttons and stuff or something like that they weren't familiar with. Maybe it was some different model. But somebody could have actually effed with the computer system. I know that sounds crazy, right? Not really. You know, you got snakes everywhere. They up there too. Don't tell them. But I'm not saying that it's with the airplane. That's just an example. Somebody's also hired a new publicist. This person's not being completely honest with you about what the thing is. Because it's a secret. Aside from government. Child, did I not just say that? Government agency. Okay, this is government. There's a governor dealing with the government, calling up for favors. Somebody wants to be liberated. Interesting. What's ran away? There could be a Democrat that ran away from something. Something with drugs and poison. I ran away. Well, that's good. Oh. Well, that just looks like they ran away. Give me more. To ran away. Okay, so there's some Democrat that ran random. Really? This is random. Some conspiracy theorists claim that Alex Jones is actually this deceased comedian. Somebody could be Hicks. Somebody's name could be Bill. Ciao. Did I just say that? Yo, ain't that his picture? And I said the first name. I didn't realize that was him. I was like, yo, wait a minute, I just saw it. Yeah, I did see that. Somebody ran away from drugs and poison. It says Bill ran away. It says the truth comes out. So somebody ran away from some drugs and poison. So I don't know if that's what it says. It says the guy ran away. Give me more. Leaving a threatening voicemail about a burial. I feel like this could be religious. I feel like somebody's leaving a threatening voicemail. That's not Christ-like, or maybe this person is, maybe they were supposed to be Christ-like or something like that, and they were swearing it up that day. Otherwise, it says burial. Now, burial comes out reversed. Somebody could be buried on a ranch. Give me more about this burial. You didn't want it to come out. Somebody named Carolyn. She did something with a trade. Carolyn could be buried somewhere on, I don't know. Carolyn Warner. Something about an over-the-counter trade. Something about the exchange. She came out reversed. I don't know. Carolyn, maybe somebody left you a threatening voicemail. Maybe they said they'll bury you if you don't complete some over-the-counter trade. That sounds like a threat, and it was. It says leaving a threat. I don't know if Carolyn left this message. I don't know who left that message. Okay. Somebody who wants some justice. I want justice. Somebody said if they don't get justice, I get threatened. Somebody left a threatening voicemail about how they want justice. I guess. Because maybe Carolyn did them wrong. Somebody could be a Libra. Something about Warner. You could be a Warner. Maybe you did something wrong. Somebody's name could be Mel or Melon. Did you do something wrong to a Mel? From Canada. Did you screw somebody over named Kel from Canada? Mel from Canada. I don't know. Whatever. It might make sense to somebody. Hold on. Somebody's exposed. Child. Where are my cards at, though? Oh, did I bring them in? Shoot. I got some letters, so we good. Because I don't want it to be all like stuff all over the place. And all right, so somebody's getting exposed. So, all right, let me, because in efforts to shorten this or just get to the point. You know what I mean? Like, hold up. Whew. Okay, so who's straight up? Who's the truth coming out about? Give me some letters about the truth coming out. Okay. Who's this? Oh man, that's way too many. Hold on, y'all. Sorry about that. All right, what I am gonna do, I'm going to keep a few of these that are out. I'm going to keep the V. I'm going to keep the I, the R. Ooh, child. V-I-R. The truth is coming out about V-I-R. I mean, those could be somebody's initials or, heck, it could be a stock symbol. And the good thing is it's only 3 here instead of 4, so you can't say I'm peddling trades or some shit. So I'm going to put these back. I don't know. Oh, somebody's name could be Irv. The truth coming out about a Irv or whatever. Something with Riv. It could be a Rivera. But it says Riv. It could be a Irv. Okay. Rhode Island. More. Give me more. Alright. We got T. Vermont. X. Texas, child, Y. Ooh, YP. Hold up. I got one that fell. I heard it. Yep, I got one that fell. Let's see what it is. The letter C. Alright, these two, I ain't turning them over because I ain't doing all that messiness. Yeah, I got enough letters. So it says somebody could be a Democrat, whatever this means to somebody. Let's see. So, who was asking Government Perry for a favor? So, somebody called up Governor Perry to see if they knew some inmates they could hire to do something. Who did that? Who was the folks that was calling up the governor asking if they could hire some inmates to get some business done for them? The letter T. You called up the governor? TJ, it says you called up the governor? Oh, okay. Somebody named Ty called up the governor. Child. L. LJT. G. I. Q. Somebody called up the governor to see if they knew some inmates they could hire real quick. Y'all sound dirty like. They wanted to be free or something. Okay. I don't know about this government agency. Maybe the letters or something to be significant. I have no idea. M. MS. MSG. GSM. Liberation GSM. Is a sister? More? X. XM. A. AXMSG. One more. I don't know who this is. This could be a company, an agency, somebody named Max. Somebody named Sam. Za? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Gas. Something about gas. Top secret. Something with gas in airplanes. Something also with internet service. Its ability to... devices overseas or something like that. Max. Anyway, saxophone. I don't know. Anyway, who's getting exposed? That's a good part. Who is the truth coming out about? Ooh, child. Y'all see that now? Somebody. I don't think they were able to get revenge. The letter H. The letter H is going to be exposed. HS is going to be exposed. HSI is going to be exposed. E, you going to be exposed. E, child, double confirmation. If you the letter E, you about to be exposed. So it fell on Libra. Some of y'all was dealing with a Libra. Somebody named B, gonna be exposed. Somebody named Eb, gonna be exposed. She or his, gonna be exposed. Bees, something going on with the bees, like literally. The letter M, D. I see beds. Wait, something in the shed. Okay, anything else? Who left the threatening voicemail? Who left the threatening voicemail? Give me some letters. The letter T left the threatening voicemail. TV. O. Child. This is TOAV. Hold up. Who left the threatening? TOOA. P. Somebody named Pat. Give me more, cause that somebody named Pooh left a voicemail that was threatening. Pan, tan, H. Whatever that means to you. Okay, make a phone call. Is there anything else I need to know here? Not really. Who ran away? Give me the runaway. Who is it? A. A ran away. AK ran away. Somebody ran away. They went to the Ark or something about an Ark. Oh, y'all ran away from the Ark? Yup, now you cheap because you can't get on now. You ain't coming on my Ark. I'm telling you it's going to rain for a long time. And y'all still out here. Go ahead. Arkansas. It's going to rain. Child. Something about the dark. E. Somebody dare something? No. I think that's it. Now remember, they tried to threaten Mrs. Warner. They was threatening her. Who wants to be liberated? The letter B. It says you want to be liberated. Hold up. BK. Who's that? Brooklyn? BN. BNS. Kansas. You want to be... W. Yup. Wacky Mo want to be liberated because I ain't done nothing. Yup. I sure do. The letter C. C. That's it. I'm done. I love y'all. Bye.